All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
They continue to exchange. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Big punch landed over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And that one certainly found the target. Under a minute now to go in the opening round.
Big punch from the clinch.
Usman gets tagged again. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
What a big-time takedown.
Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Excellent ground and pound there by Kamaru Usman.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edwards. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now. He lands flush with that right hand. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Edwards. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Edwards. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. 10 minutes in the books. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Edwards. All right, so that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All right, he engages in a single collar transition. Nice scramble. Well, these numbers unofficial, BC, but 116 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Kamaru Usman. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, that kick is good by Edwards. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice leg kick lands.
.90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connect. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Knee to the body now, it's blocked. Effective use of the jab there by Edwards. Usman's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Usman gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Are you ready? You ready?
He's limping now.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Powerful leg kick lands. Nice punch there.
Body kick now by Edwards.
Great
That
action.
is how you screen, folks. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Caught that kick there.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Usman gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back. Beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns and those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Then he comes through with a big knee. One minute.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
15 seconds.
Left hand punch.
Shooter throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display.
You ready? Ready?
Fifth and final round forthcoming.
Great punch.
Usman gets the double leg takedown now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And he landed the right hand there. Edwards has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Kamaru Usman. Edwards is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Usman's pass is denied. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Usman. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Wild swing there.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Oh! What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here. Here's... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a...
Oh, big left.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Poirier. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback.
Head off the center line. And watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Good jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg approach.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right on the button.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Back to the feet.
What a fight.
Oh. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Round two coming up next. All right, well, that's the...
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Able to check the high kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Poirier. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! He's unbelievable. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big knee to the body.
Punch over the top.
Try to establish that jab. Poirier.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got it here. Oh!
He had a hurt. He's getting lit up right now, John. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Jim.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Knee to the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. He blocks the punch. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Able to check the high kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Jones gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, head kick. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
20 seconds to go in round one. Blachowicz gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Round two next. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that left hook. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Jones gets the double leg takedown. Oh, he caught the kick and now counters with the takedown. Heady stuff there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, elbow to the head there by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Jones has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest. It's in there deep. There you go.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Final seconds here of round number 2. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, that's the end of the round as we move. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets over?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now he lands a combination. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 43% accuracy against Jan Blachowicz. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his...
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Strong hook lands. Trying to kick the leg out. Effective punch there by Johnny Bone. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Over and over. You come up.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Side control now. Now is able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair. Nice punch lands over the top.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the toe.
Flush right hand is true. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at Kobe. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just misses with the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? Real nice body kick land.
Poirier going for the takedown, but unable to land. Right to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Big kick lands.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Lead left by Poirier. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Nice 1-2 there. "20 seconds left. Slips that left hand. Oh! What a fight so far. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge...
Okay, now, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Ah, that jab hurt him. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Able to check the high kick.
Good punch land.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
He blocks the punch. Right hand, then a left. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, you go here!
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dustin Poirier. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Big knee to the body.
Good right hand.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. He's trying big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Right in my face. Final round, you ready? Let's go fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Slips to avoid the right.
Oh, man, he's a hard.
He's got him hurt here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Nice punch by Poirier. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Big kick land.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Punch over the top.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just out of range with that strike. Poirier gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. All right, so as we await the official. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Burns' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Edwards gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Man, how about... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there.
That was a jab.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Nice punch by Edwards.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, round two. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and it's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot.
Oh!
That one is going to end the fight.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the attack is over. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find the decision. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Stephen Thompson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is as if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
They're certainly getting after it early. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
27 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
I don't do that as well as you do. And he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him drive his shins into his opponent's body with that body.
Ooh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. What a body kick.
Oh, strong punch there by Edwards. Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of
nice liver shot lands. 20 seconds left. Oh! Thompson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice punch lands over the top.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. All right, here we go with the start of round 2. Leon Edwards, as is Stephen Thompson. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice punch there by Edwards. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. 70 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And the connection rate pretty good. 44% accuracy tonight against Stephen Thompson. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh! Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Just misses there with the left. Punch coming, it's blocked. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Get right here.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Oh! Huge block. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kick. Whoa! He's out!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably should get it to... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Are you ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike time.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands.
Whoa! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out.
Jab hurt a little bit.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's falling. And oh! Big right hand there. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Both guys landing with conviction now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Big knee there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
That'll land it clean.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Whittaker.
That was a toe. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, man, he put on the best poker face he could there, but he is... Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh! Huge right hand! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. Listen up.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Whittaker. lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Another one. Yep. Up in the left hand.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Try to establish that jab. Whitaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just missed with the elbow there. Straight to the body by Robert Whitaker. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice body kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, what a punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. And that's the end of round number 2. And we are back for our third and final round. Right hook to the head blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These... Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice straight punch.
Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Whitaker. Well, on any given night, you're looking at the best middleweight in the world, and Whitaker has the hands going tonight.
I mean, you can fall in love with his jab, but it is the right hand of Robert Whitaker that can shut your lights off.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Now the hammer fist here by Robert Whittaker.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Man, he is so sound. Oh! Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Come on, guys.
20 seconds to go in the fight. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, big left. Mixes it up nicely in terms of speed. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, nice right hand. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Adesanya.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Big leg kick land.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Lunges forward with a left there. That punch no good. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Adesanya's kick to the body. That one blocked. Just misses with a left hook there. So he's really... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys landed big shots. Just missed with the left there.
Great punch.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and the gentleman lands another punch there. He is keeping the strike counters busy tonight.
The counts are high, but it's also the timing at which he lands these strikes.
Round 2 next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had enough. All right, let's get to round 2. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Beautiful hit.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh! He blocks the punch. Oh, nice punch there by Adesanya. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp. Oh, nice jab.
Oh! DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! And now he lands a combination. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What?
Oh! Wow! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, another highlight. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys
didn't
like that left hand.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Nice punch by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all moves.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, big shot, man.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's it.
Oh! 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 Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh! And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very badly.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Right hand on point. Missed with that attempt. Nice straight there by Adesanya.
Oh, nice.
Oh! What a fight so far. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed...
All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya. And that man, Jon Jones.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. That's a big strike right there.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Wow! Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays. Now we go. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels off.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out over out the last hit, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Punch is blocked.
Big leg kick lands. Nice punch lands.
And now he's got the Thai clinch. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Stiff jab there from Jon Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches the reach from Jon Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, liver kick!
He got him.
Knee to the body. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 2, Johnny Bones Jones and the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Jones. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you got to feel pretty good about that, landing with 56% accuracy against Francis Ngannou.
Big kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nice shot to the body there. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh! Wow! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Kick right under that right elbow. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give me the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
beautiful placement there on the hook as he lands it again. Really a different round here, but same narrative.
Same narrative, same.
Nice liver shot lands. Back to the feet. That's it.
He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.